Baku.
We are confident of the same. Thank you.
On the right side, you can see the Terminal 1.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। मैं जीवन बागुल वापस एक बार आपके सामने हाजिर हुआ हूँ एक अलग सीरीज़ लेकर। अब आप बोलोगे ये सिर्फ घूमता रहता है क्या, कभी अपने घर जाते नहीं क्या? कई लोग अब मुझे पूछ रहे हैं ये चीज़। ऐसा कुछ नहीं, मैं घर पर भी जाता हूँ और मेरा एक और बिज़नेस है जो कि इन्वेस्टमेंट कंसल्टेंसी का है, वो भी बिज़नेस में संभालता हूँ सक्सेसफुली, सो डोंट वरी। ये सारे एक्टिविटीज़ के साथ साथ ये जो मेरा पैशन है घूमने का, ये मैं प्रैक्टिस करता हूँ और आपके सामने ऑफ बीट और रूटीन वीडियोस लाता रहता हूँ। और अगर आपको इन वीडियोस में दिखाई गई जगहों पर आपको जाना है तो आप मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। मेरे सारे डिटेल्स नीचे दिए हैं। लेकिन अब सवाल ये पैदा होता है कि मैं हूँ कहाँ, क्योंकि अभी अभी मैंने आपको बताया आज मैं नई सीरीज़ शुरू करने के लिए जा रहा हूँ। अब मैं हूँ एक ऐसे देश में कि जो कि बहुत यंग कंट्री है, यानी 1991 में उन्हें इंडिपेंडेंस मिला, 1991। एक ऐसा देश जिसे कहा जाता है लैंड ऑफ फायर। एक ऐसा देश कि जहाँ पर आपको पूरा यूरोपियन आर्किटेक्चर दिखाई देगा, यूरोप में घूमने का पूरा फील मिलेगा। बहुत ही एक्सलेंट वेदर कंडीशंस यहाँ पे होती है। और मेरे ख्याल से एक लगभग एक 2018 के पहले इस देश के बारे में ज़्यादा लोग जानते नहीं थे, लेकिन अब ये देश ऐसा है कि यहाँ पर इनके जो टूरिज़्म इंडस्ट्री के जो सबसे ज़्यादा बड़े शेयर होल्डर है, यानी सबसे ज़्यादा लोग अगर किसी देश से यहाँ पर आते हैं ये देश देखने के लिए, तो वो है भारत। ये ऐसा देश है। कौन सा देश है तो बताओ? ओके, ये है अज़रबैजान। अब आप में से आई एम श्योर कि आपने ये नाम कभी सुना भी नहीं होगा। मुझे तो लोग पूछते हैं कौन सा भाईजान, तो ये अज़रबैजान करके ये देश है और इसका जो कैपिटल है उसका नाम है बाकू। यहाँ के लोग इसे बकू कहते हैं। सो बाकू एक ही है, लेकिन ये एक बहुत ही जादुई देश है, बहुत ही सुंदर देश है। और यहाँ पर अब मैं आया हूँ 11 दिन के लिए। हाँ, एक ग्रुप टूर के साथ हूँ मैं यहाँ पर। हमारा एक ग्रुप है जो कि लगभग 42 लोगों का है और ये ग्रुप जाएगा 3 दिन के बाद, और उसके बाद मैं और मेरा दोस्त यहाँ पर ये बाकी के दिन इस देश को अलग अलग जगहों को एक्सप्लोर करेंगे, ऑफबीट जगह पर जाएंगे और आपके सामने इन सारी जगहों को लाएंगे। तो अब इस बार मेरे साथ है कौन? मेरे बहुत ही करीबी दोस्त है जिनका नाम है अमित भावसार। ये
हेलो एवरीवन, मेरा नाम अमित भावसार है और आप सभी से गुजारिश है कि आप इस वीडियो को जरूर लाइक कीजिएगा और जर्नीजिल चैनल को आप सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिएगा।
तो ये और मैं सारी जगह पर घूमने वाले हैं। हम दोनों एकदम मज़े करने वाले हैं यहाँ पर। हाँ, एक चीज़ आपको बताता हूँ, अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपको भी मेरे साथ ऐसे घूमना है तो मुझे मैसेज भेज दीजिएगा, कमेंट कीजिएगा किसी वीडियो के नीचे, या फिर मेरे सारे कांटेक्ट नंबर्स आपके पास आ सकते हैं, जस्ट वो जो डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स है उसे देख लीजिएगा, सारी चीज़ें आपके सामने हाजिर होगी और यहाँ पर मैं स्क्रीन पर भी दे रहा हूँ। कॉन्टैक्ट कीजिएगा, इकट्ठा घूमेंगे, मज़े करेंगे। चलिए अब बात करते हैं आज के इस वीडियो के बारे में। आज हम लोग यहाँ पर आए हैं सुबह 7:30 बजे के आसपास लगभग, यानी भारत के 9 बजे के आसपास यहाँ पर लैंड हुए और वहाँ से हम लोग थोड़ा सा अभी फ्रेश होने के बाद अब हम लोग जा रहे हैं एक ऐसी जगह, यानी 2 जगह एक्चुअली जाने वाले हैं। थोड़ा सा प्लान चेंज किया ग्रुप के लिए क्योंकि कुछ प्रायोरिटी चेंज हो गई, बहुत थक गए हैं लोग, नींद आ रही है, तो हमने सोचा चलो जल्दी थोड़ा सा वापस आके आराम करेंगे और शाम के दूसरे टूर के लिए जाएंगे। तो आज का मैं आपको सफ़र करवाऊंगा एक फायर टेम्पल से फायर माउंटेन तक। अगर वर्ल्ड वाइज अगर देखें तो आग का मंदिर से लेके आग के पहाड़ तक कुछ अलग है ना। आज हम आपको कुछ नेचुरल वंडर्स के बारे में जानकारी देने वाले हैं और वहाँ पर हम आपको लेके जाने वाले हैं जो कि यूनेस्को हेरिटेज साइट्स है। और वो यूनेस्को हेरिटेज साइट डिक्लेयर करने के पीछे भी कुछ अलग कहानियाँ हैं, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं। और इसके लिए हमारी जो यहाँ की गाइड है जिसका नाम है जहान, तो वो भी जहान, बहुत प्यारा नाम है, गाइड भी वैसी ही है, तो वो हमारे साथ है। वो इंग्लिश में ये सारी चीज़ों के बारे में आपको बताएगी। तो चलते हैं अब आज की इस टूर पर। छोटा सा वीडियो होगा, बहुत बड़ा नहीं होगा। 2 जगह मैं आपको दिखाने वाला हूँ। पहली जगह एक फायर टेम्पल और वहाँ से आपको लेके जाएंगे फायर माउंटेन। बने रहिएगा जर्नी चैनल पर, कहीं पर मत जाइएगा। अब मिलते हैं सीधा फायर टेम्पल में। अब हम लोग आए हैं फायर टेम्पल आतिशगाह। लेट्स सी, आज पहली ये विज़िट है मेरे पर, तो देखते हैं कैसे लगता है।
If you want to listen to the explanation of everything about this place, please come with me. We will go to different rooms and I will explain everything. If you do not want, then you can take photos and go back to the coach. Okay? Azerbaijan means lands of fire. So, 300 million years ago in Azerbaijan, the natural fires started, and up to our times, 3 of them had survived. 2 of them were stopped for exploration. 1 of them was kept for touristic purposes. After this temple, we are going to visit there. We are going to go to that place the day after tomorrow, which is called Gobustan. And these are their artifacts who live there. Could you please come here? 100 years ago, the main religion was Hinduism in South Asia. And nearly at the same time, the main religion was Zoroastrianism in the Middle East and also in Azerbaijan. Zoroastrianism is the first religion in the world which had its own one god. This is the first temple of Zoroastrian people. But what happened later? Okay, Hinduism was the religion in Asian side and South Asia, and Zoroastrianism in Azerbaijan and also Middle East. When Islam came to Azerbaijan in 7th century and also to Iran in 7th century, they had a condition for the people. Either they had to accept this religion, because Zoroastrianism, yes, I told you, the first religion in the world, they had only one god. However, they believed in the supernatural power of fire, supernatural power of the sun, which was not acceptable for Islam. They only have one god. Islam accepts Christianity, Judaism, but not Zoroastrianism because of this. So the people who accepted, they became converted Muslims and they continued living here. The people who did not accept, they moved out Azerbaijan and also Iran. They went to Gujarat. Anyone is here from Gujarat?
Yes.
Yes. They went to Gujarat and the Gujarati king sent them a pot of milk and crammed, and with this he wanted to say that there is no space for you people to live in Azerbaijan. So they added sugar inside and they mixed, and they wanted to say that we are going to live in peaceful environment with you. After that, the Gujarati king agreed them to live in their place. However, they had a condition. They wouldn't bother the Indian people, I mean all other communities, with their religious beliefs. So they agreed and they continued living there. However, they had a promise, Zoroastrian people, for themselves. No one except Parsi people can go inside of their temple. Still, they keep this promise. At the same time, they do not bother Indian people with their religious beliefs. So today's Parsi people, Tata, who live in India, they are those people who went from Azerbaijan and also from Iran. So silk trading had ups and downs in the history. In 18th century, when it started developing again, at that time, many Indian people, Hindu people, Sikh people, Zoroastrian people, because they are the same community, they came to European countries. At that time, they found their old temple remains. So they decided that it's a very holy place, so they can build a place here and also temple here, and they can all live at the same time. They can do here temporary stays. So the rooms that you can see around the area, they were their living places, and the temple was their praying place, common temple. All three, they decided to make only one temple. Azerbaijan is the first oil boom country of the world. The first oil boom in the world happened here in Azerbaijan in 1848. So after that, the way of industry changed, the way of economy changed, and people could get easily money from the oil side rather than silk trading. Apart from that, oil industry was at the same time was more popular rather than silk trading. Due to the exploration, the area that we are in, this area is rich in oil and gas. The oil exploration started in these areas and also around. So because of that, the natural fire of the temple extinguished. In 1883, you can see it was an abandoned temple. So you will also see the permanent glaciers on the top of the mountains. But Baku, yes, had the problem with the lack of drinkable water. Until 2010 it continued, and in 2010 at last, the water was piped from northern side of Azerbaijan, from my hometown. Aftergabal is my hometown. From my hometown to Baku. Right now we don't have this problem anymore. Yes, we have a water reservoir here. It's a lake and also a river, but still we need it, and now we have already provided. Yes, but at that time in the Middle Ages, people had such kind of water wells inside of their gardens that they used to take the water from. Yes, let's go to a Zoroastrian room now and see. Here you can see Aladdin Chirag. Aladdin Chirag was, that the people believed in the supernatural power of the fire, and they believed that if they rub the fire, rub the Chirag, the Holy Spirit would come out and also would realize their dreams. So that is Aladdin Chirag. And here you can see Farah Bahar. Farah Bahar is the symbol of the Zoroastrian people, and it was first found from the Sassanid Empire's capital city, Persepolis, and its walls. And here you can see the pictures which deal with the last day of the world in that religion. The people will be judged for the deeds that they did in their life, in the earth. So this is their God, and also he is judging the people. Always I used to be told that whenever you pray, you have to pray in the right way, otherwise you can get the opposite. At the time I was scared to pray that, maybe I can get the opposite, I shouldn't pray. Whenever you pray, you have to pray in the positive side, and also only with positive words. For example, if I want to say that, have a safe flight to you, I have to say only have a safe flight. I don't have to say that may God bless you from plane crashes and also bad things. And I should just say that, have a safe flight, that's all. So here it is also like that. You will see how they take the bad things apart from themselves. I praise good souls, good words, good deeds, and those that are to be sought, spoken and done. I do accept all good souls, good words, good deeds. I do renounce, again with the positive words, all evil souls, evil words, and evil deeds. Also, in this religion, there are three things: good deeds, good words, and good souls. Rituals. Pope, come here, please. Here you can see see a person who is holding a pomegranate in his hand, holding it on the fire. Actually, by washing, they didn't believe that it would be completely clean, so they had to burn the skin of this pomegranate to make sure that it was completely clean. By the way, pomegranate is our national fruit that I will tell the meaning of it to us in another. Our national bird is eagle, our national animal is horse, and our national sport is wrestling. Here you can see well, which was used actually to store rice and also fruit. Here, in these rooms, mind your heads. In Azerbaijan, you know, in the old places, there are the doors are like that. Yes, at that time people used to be taller than now, but at that time, in order to respect the owner of the house, they had to build the houses like that, in this way, the doors. Here you can see a person who is laying on a hot place, and actually he was heating himself until the time that he was able to bear, because you know they believe that until the time that they can bear, they would be clean from their sins. And then you can see three people there. One is playing on a shank. With the shank music, they believe that he would be in positive environment here, and two people are listening to him. Actually, at the same time, praying for this person and for, praying that you know he would be clean from his sins during shorter time. That they used to pipe from here to different rooms and also there. So let's go to this room. It was a Hindu room. How we know that? Because of the six which were found from here. You can see Nataraj statues there, and also you can see Shiva statues there on the corner. Wherever they were found, they were left there. You can see actually a person who was jailed. A person who was jailed, and he had to have 40 kgs of the chain on his neck, and he had to stand on his feet for a long time until the time defined for him, not by himself, for him. And you can see also that person who is making a special drink for this person to drink. Actually, it was a very painful procedure. They used to make a drink with the different spices. At the same time, they used to add small drug inside that the person would not feel the pain so much. Also, one more interesting thing, look at the wall, and you can see wood inside. Normally, wood is never used inside of the wall. This is the only tree which grows in Azerbaijan and also in South Argentinian forest. It is called iron tree. Whenever you put tree inside of water, it floats. Even it is used as a way of transport in some places. However, it is the only tree that which gets strong. And because of this strong quality, it was used inside of the walls like that, iron tree. It was a hostel room that you can see there was a wall. Guys, please try not to touch the curtain here. You can see that it's an old curtain because they destroyed the wall here, but in order to show that the line between two rooms, they put a curtain, old curtain it is, so you can see. Second, yes, part, it was a stable. It was for the animals that you can see that this servant who is putting the sack on that donkey. What was inside of that sack?
Pomegranate?
No. Anything else?
Cotton, salt,
No.
salt.
Actually, in the past, I mean in the Middle Ages, Europe was suffering from lack of salt. So they used to import it from Asian countries. Even it was so expensive that I hope that you have heard about Byzantine Empire. At Byzantine Empire time, the soldiers used to be paid in salt rather than gold because it had the same price. And even in English, the word salary comes from this word, salt, exchange of money. This is the oldest part, which is Presidium, and also you can see here 4 altars. If you see 4 altars in one place, that means that it was a praying place. And it was also believed that the first place was here that they had built. That was an Indian praying place that you can see inside. And here you can see they are the parts of the old temple that I showed you there. There are remains of the old temple which was built 200 years ago BC.
गणपति बप्पा मोरिया।
Okay guys, here you will see the construction of the temple and also around. But I will show you, maybe if I see that, I will cut in the middle and I will show you something if I see it again here now. So when the years change, you look at this one,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has like the sun shape, right?
Right.
They reflected this in their baklavas, Zoroastrian baklava. Baklava comes from the Zoroastrian people. They imagine sun in that shape, that like diamond shape. Even right now in Azerbaijan's flag, we have an octagon star. It comes from Zoroastrianism. The core side with the octagon star. Core side was the octagon star. Then they were increasing the sides of it. And Baku baklava, the national baklava of Azerbaijan, it has this diamond shape. So you can see the years change there, and the rooms are lit here, and at the end they built the temple here. Also in 2013 this area was restored, and it was a lot of repair went on here. And in 2013 also the first lady and the president came to the opening ceremony that you can see on those photos.
ये गैलरी है जहाँ पर बैठ के इस नेचुरल वर्ल्ड का लुत्फ उठा सकते हो आप लोग।
Since 1958 we have information, we have had information. Until 1958 we didn't have any information about this place. As a shepherd says that he was just passing by and he threw his cigarette. But we don't believe in this idea, and later the exploration showed that it was not like that. And it had to burn because of the flashes and thunderstorms until that time, if the natural gas comes out. It dates back 4,000 years ago. And you can see here the methane gas is coming out and it is burning. Since 1958 it has been burning, and in all weather conditions, guys, it doesn't matter rainy, it doesn't matter windy, it doesn't matter snowy, in all weather conditions it burns, okay? And also the people throw sometimes the coins there, and they believe that their dreams will realize if it just stays there, if it doesn't falls, if it doesn't fall. So if you want, you can also try this.
बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी है, बहुत ज़्यादा। फायर टेम्पल से फायर माउंटेन तक का सफ़र आज हमने आपको दिखाया है। 1957 में इसका पता चला और तब से ये चल रहा है इर्रिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ एनी वेदर। सामने भी जा सकते हैं जहाँ पर लिखा है येनादाग। और ऊपर आ गया और यहाँ से ये सीन दिखता है, एकदम सामने दूर पर आप देखोगे समंदर है। आई होप आपको हमारा ये आज का वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा। छोटा सा वीडियो ये था हमारा आज के पहले दिन का वीडियो बाकू में। अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा तो इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करना शुरू कर दीजिए। जर्नलिस्ट चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना शुरू कर दीजिएगा। अब मिलते हैं हमारे अगले वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय सी यू एंड प्लीज़ टेक केयर ऑफ़ योरसेल्फ।